sharing. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the confusion. Good. Hello, everyone. And sorry for the confusion there. We'll see. It looks as if we've got 3 people, so it's not exactly people piling in from Insight Timer. But anyway, Jenny, hello. Eludu Design. Oh, Ella. Hello. Ella from Germany, and Jenny. Jay Birch. And Jeffrey Smith. Is that Jeffrey in New Zealand? Sorry, everyone. It's a bit of a car crash of the morning today. My flatmate moved out yesterday, and it's absolutely chaos here. His ex hired the wrong size van. So one moment. The camera placement isn't working. Yeah, so the idea was yesterday everything was going to get loaded into the van, and then Pinto was driving to Portugal today to drop things off at his mum's and leave them in storage there. But Pinto's ex got a small van, and so instead things had to be loaded into another van and taken to his flat to be temporarily stored. Anyway, the upshot was that instead of having a few hours to do cleaning together, the whole place is just a mess. And I'm going to have to spend today trying to clean and get things ready for the new flatmate. So I'm feeling a bit exhausted and overwhelmed at the moment, which is not the easiest place to be. Um, and then I opened the Insight timer and realized I hadn't clicked on landscape. So I clicked out to change to landscape, and then it didn't allow me to restart the session. So that's why it was all a bit confusing this morning, along with waking up at 5:30 and not being able to get back to sleep. So it's a sort of general sense of overwhelm right now. So it'll be nice to sit and to connect with those who can make it here. Um, and Jeffrey, yes, I mean, I was thinking to try and keep it succinct anyway, although we've obviously been delayed with starting because of all of this confusion. Um, but we'll do a practice together, have a little bit of time to chat at the end. Um, I mean, so far I see it saying that there are 6 people here, so I don't think many people are managing to join. Um, Although maybe some people have joined and aren't. Let me just see. I wonder if Insight Timer has deleted the link. Oh, yeah, Insight Timer has deleted the link. So I've just reposted it. I'll probably get a telling off from Insight Timer for going to, but it's they don't allow you to set things up at short notice on Insight Timer. It has to have 2 days approval, which is really annoying. And I used to have a link where I could set it up for immediate publication. That's why I could set something up, but that link has expired. So here we are, both of them. Okay. So let's make a start. We've got 8 people here. Um, So unlike Insight Timer, I don't see a list of everyone that's here. So if you say anything in the chat, then I'll see you. But otherwise, I don't know that you're here. So welcome everyone. 9 people now. So we're gradually building the core. Jay saying, I think the link works though through Insight Timer, but the chat feature maybe doesn't. Okay. And Jay saying, I can't see Nick here. So hopefully that will resolve. So let's see what we can do. Um, Actually, I'm I'm checking, and the link has been removed. Maybe, or certainly it's not visible on my phone. So I have just posted it again. So maybe a few more people will join via that. Okay, so our theme today is sympathetic joy, mudita. So we'll start with a practice of connecting to that sense of well-being in ourselves, and I could do with connecting to that right now. I think my whole nervous system is actually a bit dysregulated because I hadn't actually my sort of time blindness. I hadn't registered that my flatmate was leaving today. Um, I was literally talking to him the day before and talking about things that we were going to do or needed to get done. And he just said to me, "Oh, you do know I'm leaving tomorrow." And so it sort of all feels rather sudden. Um, so a period of meditating and connecting to uh, that which sort of feels abundant is going to be helpful. So in this meditation, we connect first with our sense of abundance or something in our life that gives us a feeling of well-being. And from there, um, we open up to um, looking at a friend and appreciating what is good in their life and seeing if from our heart we can celebrate that and sit with a feeling of joy for their well-being. We'll then take that to a neutral person, and then we explore, is there anywhere in my life that I feel envy? And uh, and hold that feeling with kindness rather than judgment. And then we open up to the whole world and expand this out into the world with the wish that the happiness and joy of all beings may grow and deepen. Jay, good. Glad you were able to get back in. So settling into a comfortable position, allowing your eyes to close, bringing your attention into the heart chakra in the center of your chest and connecting with any memory of success, happiness, well-being. So maybe there was something recently that gave you a feeling of joy. It could be as simple as a glimmer, a moment of happiness in your life. It may be something more significant, a moment of achievement or success that you can celebrate in yourself. Seeing how it is to sit with that memory, to sit with that experience. Allowing yourself to meet any experience within your life that connects you to a feeling of success, well-being, achievement, happiness. Seeing what is that glimmer, what is that memory. Maybe it's a feeling of an achievement when you were younger. Maybe it's something that is happening quite recently. If you struggle with depression or challenging mental health, then your achievement might be that you are sitting here. And that simply to be sitting here and having got up and out of the bed is an achievement to celebrate in yourself. Noticing that we will often compare ourselves to others, and we will feel that we should be better than we are. But celebrating whatever for you feels like an achievement, success, something you can congratulate yourself for. And then from that sense of success, appreciation, turning your heart's attention to a friend and letting your heart celebrate them. Maybe it's their character, maybe it's something about um, a quality that you appreciate in them. Maybe they've had some recent success or good fortune and you celebrate that. Wishing for your friend, may your joy, success, and happiness grow and deepen. May your joy, success, and happiness grow and deepen. May your joy, success, and happiness grow and deepen. Seeing in your heart, can you feel happy for your friend, happy for their success, happy for their joy, and wish for them that their joy and happiness may grow and deepen? And coming back to your own memory of success, joy, happiness, maybe you connect with the same one or you connect with something else. Then turning your heart's attention to a neutral person. So this might be a neighbor, a work colleague, someone you see as you go about your daily life. Maybe you pass two friends laughing and enjoying each other's company, or you see your neighbor enjoying something, such as one of my neighbors would drive back in a convertible car, bringing the roof up as he arrived home, and I could see how much he enjoyed this car, so I can think of him and connect with this feeling of happiness for the joy he finds. And wishing for your neighbor, your work colleague, this neutral person, may your joy, success, and happiness grow and deepen. And coming back to your own glimmer, sense of success, appreciation of yourself. From here, turning your heart's attention towards someone where there is some degree of envy or jealousy. And so it may be that there's someone who works in the same field as you, and uh, you compare yourself to that person. Or it may be that you fear someone else's success is going to take away some of your own. It may be that to start with, it's simply about acknowledging that there is envy or jealousy of the other person, and to hold that with a sense of kindness rather than judging yourself, and recognizing that all the range of emotions that there are welcome here. That you may want to make a choice about how you act on these emotions, but that the emotion itself is allowed and you can feel what is here. So maybe it's enough just to acknowledge, ah, yes, there are times in my life where I feel envy for another. I want what they have. I feel jealousy. I fear that their success, their happiness will take away mine. And then we meet that with kindness. And so this brings in an element of what we do tomorrow in the compassion practice. But we meet that part of ourselves that feels scared, vulnerable, anxious. We meet it with kindness, being very patient with ourselves. Maybe trying to breathe into that part of your body where it feels tight or restricted or painful in connection with this emotion of envy or jealousy. Then expanding this out into the world, expanding this well wishing, looking out into the world and seeing all around the world people experiencing joy, success, happiness, and well being, and wishing for all beings that their joy, success, and happiness may grow and deepen. Wishing for all beings everywhere. May you be happy, healthy, safe, and free from harm. May your joy, success, and happiness grow and deepen. Celebrating the success, joy, and happiness that you see all around the world. Friends sharing a meal together, dancing, lovers walking on a beach, looking at the sunset, people meditating together, enjoying the depth of a silent retreat, someone just hearing that they've received their dream job, someone proposing and being accepted, someone buying a home, people dancing, listening to music, enjoying the company of a friend, someone's business idea coming to fruition and they see it successful, someone having their book idea accepted, being ready to be published. So many different ways that people may be experiencing happiness, maybe the simplicity that everywhere around the world at the moment, the sun is setting. Every moment the sun is setting. And somewhere there will be people watching that sunset. And so may the joy, happiness, success, and good fortune of all beings grow and deepen. And bringing that energy back into the room and back into your heart, giving yourself a hug as you bring the meditation to a close. And then slowly opening your eyes. So good. Thank you, everyone. We'll just have a few minutes to chat here. Um, about anything that anyone wants to bring in. So, according to the counter here, it looks as if there's 9 people. Well, now 8. So, for anyone that's joining who's not in our usual session, we meet every day on Insight Timer. So you're welcome to join us on Insight Timer. I am going to try and open YouTube live as well, so we'll be broadcasting on both at the same time. Ella saying thank you, Nick. You're welcome, Ella. And Jeffrey saying hey, Zuleika. Is Zuleika here? Jeffrey, lovely gentle practice, Nick. Good. I hope that was helpful, Jeffrey. Yeah, we have 2. Jenny saying hi, Zuleika and Scout. So I hope that was helpful for people. Sorry it's been a bit chaotic this morning. You're just sort of basically getting the inside of my head externalized right now. Um, I'm going to spend this morning doing a bit of cleaning and tidying. I need to bring my WhatsApps up to date. I've got 40 WhatsApp messages queued up from about the last week, so I think I better clear that, and then I can spend the morning sorting out the room so that when the new person moves in, he's got a clean room to move into. Um, oh, yes, why is that? Oh, top fan. It's top fans. I think it's to do with how many comments you've made, Jeffrey. So try making 5 random comments, and I think you might become number 1. Um, so the way people become top fans is by sending live chat messages and sending super chats and super stickers. Jeffrey is now starting a sequence of random messages. It says it resets every chat. So, Jeffrey, you may have missed out um, on being able to be number one, which I know will irk you. um, Ella, the landlord still has it for sale, but he hasn't said anything about a sale going through. So for now, I'm signing up a contract for another year. So that's all going ahead. And Jeffrey, the new chap, is moving in on Friday, and then Saturday will be his first night here. And Jeffrey, what did you do to be cat free? I think this top fans 1, 2, and 3 thing is a way of trying to encourage group chat, because if people come in early in the chat and are chatting a lot and sharing emojis and um, replying to comments, then they get allocated as number 1, 2, or 3. So it's a sort of way of trying to get people to interact in the chat very quickly. So we have Jenny coming in at number 1, Ella coming in at number 2, and Jeffrey, very good, number 3. I don't know, it seems a bit ridiculous to me, but anyway. Ah, so you were able to close the door, Jeffrey. Ah, Ella, that's sweet with your dog. Um, I'll need to say more about this tomorrow when we're all together, but also remind me. Uh, Wendy forwarded a message to me about the other Jeffrey number 2, um, who I think was also in New Zealand. Um, Unfortunately, it seems as if it's a scam account. So we need, if you receive any messages from Motorbike Jeffrey, unfortunately, rather than him being a cool dude, he seems to be a scammer. So you just don't engage and don't reply. United States. Yes, well, I was sure that no one from New Zealand would do anything as uncouth. Jenny saying, next time I will hold back on my greetings until you have done so, Jeffrey. We all know that you are proper number 1. Well, Jeffrey is number 1 Weeble. Jeffrey, promising 5 times your initial investment in 24 hours. Where did you get that from, Jeffrey? David, So I think we'll draw things to a close here. That will give me time to just get some of the admin-y things done that I need to. Oh, Jeffrey, you were private messaging with him. So he was using the group as a way of then connecting with lots of people. So Jeffrey's saying I was private messaging with him, very chatty and friendly at first. Okay. So, well, good to know. I'm not sure if it was your message that was being passed on to me, Jeffrey, from Wendy or someone else. Um, they were commenting that it took me a year to reply to their last message because I never check Insight Timer messages. I must start doing that. It's a full-time job just checking messages. Um, okay, Jeffrey, yes. So he may well have been blocked by now. Yeah, I think a few people have reported him. Ella, I love that. Your crested gecko is called Norma Jean because she is blonde, yellow, and has a spot, a beauty mark. Lovely. Jeffrey, yes, it was mine. Yep, took you 11 months to reply the first time, Nick. Oh well, that means if I reply to you now, I will have improved by 100% or 90%. Good. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting us know, Jeffrey. Um, and Zuleika saying, "Hi, Nick and all. I've been trying to find you guys to follow you all on here this morning, but it's not really working. Sorry for that, Zuleika. We'll be back on Insight Timer as usual tomorrow." Well, thank you for everyone for joining and for bearing with a slightly chaotic morning. Um, uh, hopefully, it will be more service as normal tomorrow. And I look forward to sitting with you for our meditation on compassion. And Jeffrey saying, quite a different feel here. Yes, there is. What do you notice, Jeffrey? Um, and Zuleika, that's me. Nice to see your faces. Jenny, and since I'm home with a cold, I'll be able to join tomorrow. Good. Although sorry to hear you've got a cold, Jenny. How horrible. And Jeffrey, thank you, Nick. Go and sort your flat out, brother. Thank you, Jeffrey. I go and do that now. One thing I don't like with the YouTube one is that I can't seem to. It's very difficult to be actually looking into the camera. That's one thing which is actually better with Insight Timer. So let's have a. Oh, the layout is different. Yes, I imagine it's different format. Um, in Linda Lamb. Oh, it's Kate's birthday. So we would have sung her a happy birthday, but we'll have to do it tomorrow. So let's have a virtual hand holding around the world. Oh, I don't like the layout, the way the, but have a virtual hand holding around the world. And then bringing your hands to your heart and making the wish through the good karma that arises from my practice. May the pain of every living creature be completely cleared away. So be well, everyone. Linda, sorry if you only just joined us now. Hopefully you've been here for some of the meditation as well. Love to you, Linda and Jeffrey. And let's all try and remember tomorrow, Kate's birthday, to wish Kate a happy birthday. So bye for now, everyone. Be well and see you all tomorrow. We should all be gathered again tomorrow as usual.